Daily Gospel Reflection with Father Jack. Friends, brothers and sisters, nothing can stop God's plan for your life. Reflect and be blessed.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Rejoice and be glad. Your reward will be great in heaven. Hallelujah. The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus looked up on his disciples and said, "Blessed are you who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you who are hungry now, for you will be filled. Blessed are you who weep now, for you will laugh. Blessed are you when people hate you, and when they exclude you, revile you, and defame you on account of the Son of Man. Rejoice in that day and live for joy, for surely your reward is great in heaven. For that is what their ancestors did to the prophets. But woe to you who are rich, for you have received your consolation. Woe to you who are full now, for you will be hungry. Woe to you who are laughing now, for you will mourn and weep. Woe to you when all speak well of you, for that is what their ancestors did to the false prophets." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Good morning, my friends. We have to remember that we came to this world with nothing, and surely we will live or depart this world also with nothing. My dear parishioners, my dear people of God, we have to constantly remind ourselves that, if you lose money, you lose nothing. If you lose your health, you lose something. But if you lose your character, you have lost everything. Looking at myself and perhaps in yourself too, in the beginning, we don't have money. The money we have now, we can't bring it with us. And I've realized it is not the money who will affect our soul, but it is the way we use it. And at the end, we will be judged by our performance. We will be judged according to our character, not by the amount of money we have in the bank accounts. Father John, what are you talking about? Our first reading today is reminding us that there is nothing wrong in pursuing happiness, but never compromise what is important. There is a difference between successful and being happy. When we talk about being successful people, they get what they want because they're successful. They get what they want, but it doesn't mean that they are happy. You are successful, you get what you want, but it doesn't mean that you are happy. But happy people, wants what they get. So happy people, they are contented with what they have. Happy people, they are happy with what they have. And the secret of a happy life is a grateful heart. I say it again. The secret of a happy life is a grateful heart. If you are not happy, perhaps you are not grateful. In our first reading, it tells us that, if you are called for a married life, be happy with it. But if you are not called for a married life, don't pursue it. The bottom line of our readings is this: be faithful whether you are married or not. It is not sinful to get married, but the first reading says you will experience distress out of it. There is nothing wrong in getting married. There is nothing wrong in being single. But whether you are married or not married, be faithful. And it's good to ask ourselves today, what makes you happy? What are you really looking for? My dear friends, brothers and sisters, seek, pursue happiness without compromising your character. There are some people, they're happy doing it, but it is not good. They are happy, but it is immoral. They are happy, but not legal. They are happy, but it is sinful. Today, we are reminded, seek for happiness, pursue it without compromising your belief in God. Now, the gospel reminds us that, the gospel says, blessed are you when you are poor, blessed are you when you are hungry, blessed are you when you weep now, blessed are you when you are reviled, blessed are you when you are persecuted, defamed, or excluded on the account of the Son of Man. Being poor for me, being poor is not blessed. Being hunger is not blessed. Being laughed at is not blessed. Being excluded is not blessed. What St. Luke is trying to tell us today is this: our blessedness is when we have the kingdom of God. We are blessed when we have the kingdom of God. And the blessedness is not that you are poor. The blessedness is not that you are excluded. No. The blessedness is when we have the kingdom of God. What is being rich when you lose the kingdom of God? What is being famous? What is gaining all the clubs of the world? You are included, you are the VIP, yet at the end, you lose the kingdom of God. My dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, I say it again. Being poor is not blessed. Being hungry is not blessed. Being laughed at is not blessed. Being excluded is not blessed. The gospel is trying to tell us that our blessedness is when we have the kingdom of God. And that's what makes you blessed. To conclude, when you lose your character, you lose the kingdom of God. If you lose money, you lose nothing. But if you lose your character, you lose everything. Today, in the celebration, we will ask the Lord to make the kingdom of God as our fundamental option. If you're not seeking the kingdom of God, if you're pursuing happiness and doing it not in the right way, like in the gospel it says, woe to you. Today, remember, there is a God who always wants us to be part of the kingdom. And to conclude, no matter how much woe experience you have right now, just always tell yourselves, Lord, I am still blessed. Even if you are poor, even if you are hungry, even if you are excluded, even if you are defamed, tell the Lord, Lord, thank you. I'm still blessed because I'm still longing for your kingdom.